On Friday night, March 20th, 2026, one of the most consequential figures in American political history quietly passed away at the age of 81. Within hours, the President of the United States logged onto social media and wrote, and I quote, "Good, I'm glad he's dead." That man was Robert Mueller, and the story of why a sitting president celebrated his death tells you everything you need to know about the last decade of American politics. Before Robert Mueller became Trump's greatest enemy, he was America's greatest public servant. Born in New York City, Mueller attended Princeton University, then gave up a comfortable life to volunteer for Vietnam, something that, interestingly, Trump never did, receiving 5 draft deferments during the same war. Mueller earned a Bronze Star and a Purple Heart during his military service, and went on to become a federal prosecutor, building high-profile cases against targets including Panamanian dictator Manuel Noriega and New York crime boss John Gotti. Then in 2001, just 1 week before the September 11th attacks, President George W. Bush appointed him director of the FBI. He became the second longest-serving FBI director in history, CNN, respected by both Republicans and Democrats alike. By any measure, this was an American hero. Then came 2017, and everything changed. Mueller was appointed as special counsel by then-acting Attorney General Rod Rosenstein, just days after Trump fired FBI Director James Comey. Al Jazeera. His mission: investigate whether Russia had interfered in the 2016 presidential election and whether the Trump campaign had anything to do with it. For nearly 2 years, Mueller assembled a team, followed the evidence, and worked in almost complete silence while the entire world watched. The probe resulted in a series of indictments, leading to 8 guilty pleas and the convictions of prominent Trump allies, including political operative Roger Stone and former campaign advisor George Papadopoulos. The Times of Israel. In the end, the report found no criminal conspiracy between the Trump campaign and Russia, though it neither implicated nor cleared Trump himself of obstructing justice. For Trump, that wasn't good enough. The damage was done, and the hatred was born. From the moment Mueller was appointed, Trump went to war with him. Trump regularly attacked Mueller, alleging the veteran and lifelong public servant was part of a vast illegal Democratic conspiracy to remove Trump from power. He called it a witch hunt over and over again. Hundreds of times. Mueller never responded. He never fought back publicly. He simply did his job. Even as Mueller's health declined, diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, too ill to testify before Congress, Trump kept attacking him. And when Mueller finally passed away on Friday night, Trump didn't pause. He didn't reflect. He went straight to Truth Social and wrote, "Robert Mueller just died. Good, I'm glad he's dead. He can no longer hurt innocent people." The reaction was immediate. Senator Adam Schiff wrote, "Every day this president shows his basic indecency and unfitness for office." Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said simply, "The cruelty is the point." Former FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe called Mueller an absolute American hero and an American patriot. And former President George W. Bush, a Republican, once said, "Bob dedicated his life to public service. As a Marine in Vietnam, he proved he was ready for tough assignments." 2 men, both born in New York City, both Ivy League educated. But only one of them ever put on a uniform and bled for their country. Robert Mueller lived a life defined by service, sacrifice, and silence in the face of relentless attacks. Whether you believe his investigation was right or wrong, what happened after his death revealed something far bigger than any report ever could. It showed us exactly who these 2 men were and what they stood for. Robert Mueller was 81 years old. He is survived by his wife Anne and their 2 daughters. Rest in peace. If you found this video valuable, hit subscribe. Because the stories that really matter, we cover them here, beyond the headlines, beyond the noise. Subscribe for more.